Chatathan! Oh god, the gain is high. The gain is strong with this mic. Let me turn this down a little bit. Chatathan! Welcome in! Yeah, that had to be loud. We had it up super loud last night for Big Walk. And that was simply just so that Chopin could hear me. Because the mics are like really quiet in that game. Turn it up on my end also. Yeah, understandable. Welcome in, everybody. Stacks, welcome in. Your beeps are on the way. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Get that out of the way now. So Stacks, welcome in. Raffle, thanks for popping in. Hope your stream is going well. I assume you're still going, if you're here. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. We are back with some Kaizo Ironmon, and we're putting a Wii Shop Wednesday twist on it. So we're going to be playing the Wii Shop channel music as long as we are in the lab looking for a starter. That music will play, and then once we get out of the lab, then we'll switch to regular music. So that's gonna be that's how we're incorporating Wii channel music back into the stream, because people have been asking for it for a while. So happy to do it. I'm glad you guys enjoy that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to our dailies. If I can find them. Oh, hang on, I gotta get the right display on here. Yeah, that works. And then we'll just go ahead and do that. There we go. I have not been doing my dailies lately, so I'm pretty sure I've lost all of my streaks. Ditch. Ooh, hang on. It's not the T, but we're gonna get our other letters. Okay, so it's... We have all of our letters. What does it end with? Tossip? Posit? Posit, okay. I was like, I had to think about that one for a second. Wordling 4, hell yeah. We're gonna go to the Hank Green 4x3. This one is time-based, so I gotta be on it. Alright. Spit. Gum. Spit. Palate. Tongue. Ooh. Gum, lace, tongue, lace, soul. Oh. Oops. Submit. And then it's gonna be tongue. Maybe it's not. Tongue. Things in the mouth? Ah, okay. Tongue. Hang on. Spit? What does spit go with? Tongue, gum. No. What am I missing here? Lace, soul. I already guessed this one, yeah. What did I... Okay, I knew tongue was the common, but what was the... Hold your horses, hold your tongue, hold your breath. That's dumb. A slim neck of land joining two larger land masses. Oh, dude. Okay, that's dumb. They found a way to split up spit, gum, and breath, and tongue, all on different ones. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I've been slipping on the Hank Green 4x3. Alright, let's go to the Pokedoku. Kalos. Fuck, what are the grass types in Kalos? Let's go Grass Unova. Yeah, there's still a Petalil available. Dark fighting. Do we still have Urshifu? We do. Dark mythical. That's a Zarude any day. Go base Zarude. Kalos mythical, Unova mythical. So let's just start with Victini. Get that one out of the way. Kalos mythical is a Volcanion, but we already did that one. Chopin! Welcome in, welcome with your 29th camera upped. We need a mythical from the Kalos region. What a camel. What a camel. Looks a little bit more like Academy, but that's just my take. Mythical from Kalos. So this is Gen 6. Yeah, the Volcanion's the first one that I think of, but I know there's another one that goes with it. There's like a Pixie. Just can't think of it. When was Magearna? That wasn't Magearna, was it? We'll come back to that one. Grass Dark. Do we still have Brute Bonnet? We don't. We can get a Nuzleaf there. No. What about a Shiftry? We'll take Shiftry. Kalos fighting. That's a Halucha if we have it. We'll take the Mega out. And then Unova fighting. That's a throw. Or a Sock. Sock's available. Kalos grass. That's a Skiddo or a Go-Goat. We'll take Skiddo. Mythical Kalos. Sure, if you can't see. Well, I am colorblind, so. Yeah, let me get your beeps going here. I gotta get flow timer open. Oh, not slow timer, flow timer. Alright, Chopin, your beeps are on the way. Oh, okay. When did Magearna come out? That's what I'm stuck on here. It was Diancie. That's what it was. Yep, and I still have the Mega. Perfect. Yeah, Magearna was definitely Gen 7 then. Okay, so that was a score of 153, 58th percentile, 153.9 new. Alright, so let's go back to here. Get that. Damn, one behind him. It's crazy. Okay, the next one will probably be the connections. Alright, what do we got here? Lucky Mission Ranch Cattle. Cattle, steer. Wrangler Ranch. Just things you'd find. No, they don't even want to put those together. Wrangler. Mission, drive. Drive, steer, pilot. And then the last one would just be maneuver. Yeah, it'd be those four. Cool. Alright. What does Cape Cod have to do with this? Is there a fish? No. Lucky something. Gap. What is broth doing there? Broth? What is Cape Cod is out of place. Cape Cod is like a purple, I think. This music's too intense. Give me a sec. Too intense for connections, man. Alright, let's see. Investment. Investment? Gap. Tutor is throwing me as well. Diesel. What are we thinking, folks? Anything sticking out here? Wrangler, investment, merchandise. Mission's gotta go with something. I'll be real, boss. I don't know if I get this one. Okay, so like we have to find 4 to go in each category. So it's 4 groups of 4. And this one took me a little bit, but I got it. Cape Cod feels like we're missing. It's like something within the word or like on the end of the word or something. Cod, angler, but nothing after that goes with it. Yeah, this one's tough. Ranch is a very versatile one, whereas like Cape Cod has no versatility on it. Merchandise is even like not very versatile. Cattle. Why is cattle here? Cattle kind of goes with Wrangler, and Wrangler kind of goes with Ranch, but then nothing else goes with those, so... And we knew that these 3 weren't one away. Lucky. Tutor. Gap. Why is Gap? Investment. Gap. Why is broth here, man? Lucky investment. Yeah, none of these are going together for me. This is a tough one. I think you could go like wage gap, wage investment. I don't know. Lucky. Maybe, like, just brands? Like, Wrangler's a brand, Gap's a brand. Is there any of these that are also brands? Mission maybe's a brand. Things that are liquid, I don't know. Lucky. Why is Diesel here? Diesel doesn't go with anything. I'm gonna be so interested to see what this one is. Cape Cod is... It's gotta go with something else here. Merchandise, investment, Gap. No, not even close. What a wild Clodsire. Broth. Broth? Roth? Roth IRA? No. Lucky something? Lucky car, diesel truck, lucky truck, diesel truck. Okay, that's somehow one away. One of these... Dude, I don't know. Alright, well, what do we have? Diesel is not a jean brand. I've never heard of Lucky as a jean brand. Back to puzzle. Okay. Apparently Diesel's a jean brand, so fuck me. House Styles? I don't know anything about House Styles. What stock might refer to? Broth, cattle, investment, merchandise. That one I probably should have gotten that last one. Dude, the only jean brands I knew were Gap and Wrangler. There's no way I would have gotten that one. House style would have been a crazy pull. Yeah, dude, I don't know that ranch is a house style. I didn't know Cape Cod was a house style. Yeah, this one's just like, you either know it or you don't. Whatever. Yeah, that's, if I could rate it, I would say not good. Alright, Squirtle Daily. Mission is so obscure, dude. Okay, I want to start with something in Gen 5. I'm going to go with a... It's a bug flying type from Gen 5. I'm just going to go Gen 6 Vivillon, honestly. Okay, we got Bug. And it's bigger than 1.2 and heavier than 17. And it's earlier than Gen 6, so... let's run something in Gen 8. Bug in Gen 8. That's heavier than that. Well, that would have to be Orbeetle then. Oh, Orbeetle is not tall. Never mind. Shit, what are the bugs in Gen 8? Bugs in Sword and Shield. It's the Orbeetle line. Is the Mega count? No. Gen 8 or the legendaries. No, not one of those. There was the Orbeetle line, but I cannot think of any other ones from that gen. Let's go Spidops. Spidops is too small. It might have to be something in Gen 7. That's like a Vikavolt then. Yeah. Bigger than that? Oh, we're talking like... No, wait, it's higher than Gen 7? What? Gen 9 bugs? You're gonna go Cleavor? That's a good one. Wait, let me double check. Yeah, bugs first typing. Banger pull one Pandemon. Yeah, I'm actually very curious of this real quick. I want to see what bug types are in Gen 8. Yeah, it's the Orbeetle line. Oh, Scentiscorch line as well. Snom Frostmoth. Okay, cool. Goated work. All right, last one is the Putt.day. Daily mini golf course. Be sure to do this one yourself. Get to watch me do it first. All right, it's a par 10 today. And there's no cheese today. There's no cheese on the course. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're just gonna go off the wall here. That's fine. Just have to line this one up. We might be able to cheese this. It's gonna be close though. Nope, I actually just took away my shot. Okay, we could try to bounce this one. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, now I got stuck with a par because I tried to get fancy with it. Two stars. Not a fan. All right, that's going to do it for our dailies. Let's go ahead and get to Kaizo Ironmon. Give me 1 sec. I have to close all these tabs now. Cool. All right. All right, folks. We've got a special rule we're doing here with it being Wii Shop Wednesday. As long as I am in the lab and I have not beat the rival, we are playing Wii Shop channel music on repeat. Only way it stops is if I get out of the lab. Alright. We're ready to go. Let me get everything untangled here. Let's get ready to go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I am not sponsored by Celsius, but it'd be really cool if I was. Right, let's do this. This is gonna be a reset. Harvest Moon. Puzzle Pokemon. Tojim, Mineral, and Panicon. Funkotron. Alright. Ventilurb. Yo, there's no shot. There's no shot we're starting with a Bonesaw. Bonesaw into Entei. And a Wild Umbreon. That's insane. Oh, well. Yeah, if it weren't an Entei, it'd be pretty cool. Mike Burke, welcome in. Specate's pretty good. Spadef's not. Speed is not either. I'm not allowed to. I have to take the thing in the middle, and I'm also not allowed to take legendaries that are not my favorites. It's Bone Spear. He's got Icicle Spear. It's like his best move. Alright, if he has any special attacking move, we're cooked. I'm so glad I don't do this. I am so glad you love it. Classic. We did get a level off of that Umbreon fight, though, so that might help us. Oh, Stab Flame Wheel. Yeah, no, that'll do it. On to the next. Oh, we're on 502. All right, middle is Abra into Cleffa. Okay, we have a chance. Okay. There should be enough XP to get to 6. Yeah, alright, alright. Bruh. We're faster than our Feraligatr was, so that's something. Uh-oh. Well, this is fast. Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Just enough health. Uh-oh. Perfect. Recover! Alright, well, time to spam Fury Cutter. Confusion. brother. Let's go. Out of the lab. Out of the lab. I looked away for a sec. What happened to the gator? We had Icicle Spear, and it was an Entei with Flame Wheel. And we had super low Spadef. But somehow Abra got out. So now we're here. We evolve at 16, so, like, in theory, we could maybe cheese this and, like, get some progress, but... Alright, let's look for a scout. Scout for a pip. Okay, we saw a Crawdon appear that was faster than us. Oh my god. I think it might just be this Crawdon. Well... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. Yeah, it's probably gonna be that Crawdon. Probably should have just thrown a ball, but... Alright. Back to the lab. Cannot take Rayquaza, so it's either Gardevoir into Rayquaza or Walrein into Gardevoir. Okay. This is something. Really like Stab Ice Punch. Good mixed attacker. Terrible Spadef. Enough to get to level 6. This will be interesting. Walla Walla, Washington. We're slow as fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Uh-oh. Come on, just be faster. Just be faster. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, out of the lab. Twister! Yeah, we want that. Desire's not bad right now. We'll take it over that. Move at 13. Ooh, getting all the way up to 9. Good XP right off the rip. We're just slow as fuck and we have no SPDF. So, grass, electric moves, problem. Papa, welcome in. 13 cal looking cameras for you. We're just running some Kaizo Ironmon. Emerald Edition. I was curious of his March Tom, but look at other stuff. It's gonna be kinda hard to scout. Hello, Absol. Okay. I did not mean to use Ice Punch. I'm gonna kill this by accident. Ugh. Can I time machine? Who up right now procrastinating their homework? Who up procrastinating their homework? Not me. Sorry, I do want to learn about this. I just Doom Desire, that's fun. Ooh, Psychic Stomp is pretty good. I have meetings next week and I'm not prepping. LOL. Dizzy Punch Psychic. Interesting. Very interesting. Nothing for the Sable Eyes. Very interesting. What else we got? My final due at midnight won't impact my letter grade whether I get 100 or a 0, so I have no motivation. Yeah, that's real. I get that. That's why I stopped doing school, man. People were like, oh, have you ever thought about going back to grad school? And I'm like, no. Ooh, Dragon Breath? Ah, so we definitely don't have anything for steel types. Very interesting. Ooh, hello, Gengar. Alright, you might be important. What do you got? Swagger? Okay, not ideal. Ow. Oh. Ah. Ow. Stop that. Yeah, I said that too, but then I remembered I hate my job and the career paths available. True that, homie. I know what you mean. Gengar could have potential. People talk about, like, slow. You can win with slow. It's still annoying to play it. Yeah, what do you want to do, Aaron? I'm gonna have some snacks later tonight. Just popping in. I gotta leave soon. Cool guy Mel, thanks for popping in, man. Good to see you. 12 cal looking cameras for you. Yeah, thanks for popping in. Aaron, getting your second cal looking camera up. Your one cal has a friend now. That's exciting. Ooh, a Mighty Ina. What do we got? What do we got? Show me more, Mighty Ina. Ooh, Stab Feint Attack. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ooh, I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. Pursuit's kind of cool. What you been doing? I played a game with Chopin last night called Big Walk. That was a lot of fun. It reminds me a lot of Peak, but I think it comes off as less silly, oddly enough. Like the shapes and everything in it are really weird, but it's a very beautiful game, honestly. So I'm excited to see more of it. We might be streaming that again on Sunday, TBD. And I'll have like a full stream schedule. That's gonna be like a day of. We're gonna figure out whether or not we're streaming that. Ooh, Peck and Dark Moves. Interesting. Unfortunately, I think we have to... It's either this or the Gengar. I think we should seriously consider the Gengar. I liked the moves on this Absol too, but the Spadef seemed... Well, okay, we're also really high Spadef, so... So what days am I streaming? I'm streaming tonight, and then I'm streaming very late tomorrow night. If you want my stream schedule, though, it's on the Discord right now, under the stream schedule tab. I'll be live tomorrow night at like 11 p.m. Central, so it's going to be a really late one. This Absol could honestly be good. I just wasn't impressed by the damage output, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I'd have to see how much the Dragon Breath and the Psychic we're doing again. But that's a good move pool, though. But yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow night, and then I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be like working nonstop Friday through Saturday, and then Sunday I'm gonna sleep until I wake up. It's gonna be one of those days. Yeah, that Dragon Breath just isn't doing enough damage for my liking. It is a level 5, though. I'm still working my job is paying for it, so there won't be any getting back into it. Hopefully, though, I'll have a new position lined up shortly after I finish, which will be a breath of fresh air. Oh, yeah. Yeah, change is uncomfortable, and that also qualifies in the same category as, like, looking for a new job. And, like, settling for work is a very common thing. I'm kind of doing that myself right now. I should probably look at the spawns on route.
Hell yeah!
On the route.
Hell yeah, bro! Hell yeah!
Well, best of luck. See you. Thanks for stopping in, cool guy. Have a good rest of your night. Looking for new jobs is the worst of all time. The woat! Alright, there is nothing up here. It's still just Silcoon and Igglybuff. Alright, we got really good levels on this Walrein. Why don't we just go through this battle here, and then we'll make a decision. And we'll look at more spawns, too. Okay, so I cannot click Ice Punch. Okay. Twister! That's just a Volt Tackle. Dude, I am waiting for the day that I get a special attacker with Rockhead and Volt Tackle. That shit's gonna be bussin'. Yeah, dude, we've got such good levels on this thing. I might just, like, play it out and see what we can get. It's very hard to get Bolt Beam coverage like that. But yeah, let's go get our items, and we'll start perusing. Then I have to survive these battles, man. Alright, how much is this doing? The Spec A could be pretty good on that Absol, but I know the Spadef is not. Walrein evolves from a top 5 design, stick with it. True. Very true. I'm sure you're referring to Celio. Definitely not Sfeel, the one that is Sphere and Seal. Yeah. Okay, you gotta be careful through here. And a wild iron bundle. Iron bundoo. Yeah. Can I throw a fastball at this? I can. Alright. Yeah, water ice type. Netball, frozen ball, fastball. How do I not have a Pokeball? Go in the extension below. Hello, Venusaur. Show me your moves. Oh, I've been blocked. Let me do a Twister. Oh my god. I might just catch this one. Straight up. Yeah, a Venusaur with block. I'll take it. Venusaur with Psychic. Yeah, I'll just take that. Every single Venusaur we get will be named after Venusburg. Let's go ahead and lock the pivot in here, huh? Oh, bad choice. Brother. I'll come back for that item. Slow, good attack. Not the move pool we wanted, but, Leech Life is banned. Honestly, we can play it. We can play it out. We're just slow, that's the only drawback. Low HP. Nice catch. Nice catch, folks. Nice work. Alright, let's go ahead and deposit. Walla Walla, thank you for your service. Sorry, I didn't believe in you. Alright, I want to take a look at some other spawns. Yeah, that was kind of a, kind of trapped myself on that one, but that's okay. It's okay, I like the defenses on this one. Outside of the... Oh. Outside of the low defense and the low HP. Okay. New move at 10, and I know we get 2 moves at 15, so that could turn the tide for us. So we're going to see what we can do here. If we run into a dark type, we're screwed. What? Leaf Stone, alright. Okay. Bounce! I will take that. Yeah, we will never run Destiny Bond. Okay, we got a star off of that. And honestly, that was perfect timing. Oh my god, okay. Wow, we lucked out, guys. That's also shed coverage, too. But now we gotta rely on bounce. Bounce and psychic. 2 moves at 15 though, so that's what we're working toward. The Spec is manageable too. Like, we can work with this. We are not allowed to use Leech Life. Leech Life is a draining move, so we are not allowed to use it. Okay, I got so much to sell. I found 2 black belts. I will take 4 repels. Brother, I feel like I'm relearning this game tonight. Yeah, that's... Basically, you have to relearn the game every run. Ooh, I missed out on a Grumpig? Then I'll hope that comes through for you. Hell yeah. Alright, we like this guy because he's got 4 level 5s. It's for easy XP. This is a Psychic. We got double coverage for fighting types. Ooh, Dynamic Punch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna switch to the lock-in playlist here. Yeah, we're schmoving now. Chansey. Dum, dum, dum. Coming up on level 15, we get 2 moves at level 15. This is when the Bulbasaur line learns Sleep Powder and Poison Powder at the same time. Oh, dude, we missed out on a Muck. Chat, did you know that if you spell Muck backwards, it spells free Twitch sub with Prime? Is another Mightyena over here? That's crazy. Oh! Oh, we missed out on a Meganium. That's true! Oh, dude. Drought Meganium, if that had Solar Beam, that would be insane. Oh, there's a Bone Saw! Did I get my pivot from the woods? No, it's too late. I've already gotten too much XP here. Why did I not look at the woods? I saw the Venusaur and I said, we're fine. We can make this work. We got 3 unusable moves in Psychic. That's fine. How wrong was I? Alright. Swampert. Bone Meringue Swampert. Wow. Look at this thing. Chat, we got ads starting in a minute. They're gonna run for 3 minutes. Wish is a banned move. Fury Cutter is not a banned move. We actually really like Fury Cutter. That allows us to hit the dark types. But yeah, ads are going to run for 3 minutes. I will see you guys after those. They're about to go here in 30 seconds. And our next move is at 22. Sam the Swan will come in. 22 cal looking Camrups. Welcome in.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Well, excuse me, Sam the Swan. Thank you so much for the resub. 30 months. Sub push-ups? Nah, if you want push-ups, you gotta get that Ko-Fi goal up to $200. That's how we're getting them back. No sub push-ups. Thank you much for those, though. Thank you for this, the continued support. Okay, I think I got all of them. Yeah. If you lock in at the end of the month, I'll put it off my next check. 31 months. How rude of you. Amen. Well, I do make the rules. I was about to say I don't make the rules, but I'm like, oh yeah, I do make the rules. Ah, water spout. Alright, go heal, and then it is Aqua Grunt time. I have told Mr. Streamer what needs to happen for me to donate. What? Wait, what needs to happen? Have you told me? This might have been an offline discussion, I don't remember. You said I only subbed for 30 months. Yeah, the thing said resubscribe for 30 months at tier 1. 31 months after that, my bad. I looked at the bolded text. 31 months. Aqua Grunt complete. Yeah, Dono Bar on screen or at the very least TTS. Fuck. Okay, let me look at this real quick because I know there's a way to set. I thought I had it set up. Button, widgets, stream alerts. Yeah, I think the last time you asked me about this, it was, oh, I'm gonna get this set up offline. I forgot to do that. Widgets. Okay, there may be a way to get a bar. I'm not seeing it immediately, though. I have stream alerts. I don't know if I have a TTS with it. Yes. Okay, this is going to be an offline thing, unfortunately. I will tackle this after stream today, though. Or, well, tomorrow, because that's when stream is going to end. Alright, Venusberg, let's do this. Let's go! Let's go, Venusberg! Ooh, we gotta move. We gotta move for this, chat. How did it, what? Oh my god, it's 95 accuracy. That's crazy. You traced my Bolt Absorb. Last time I brought it up, you told me to pound sand, so look at the growth. Did I tell you? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy. Who would do that? That's crazy. No, I'll look into it, though. Oh, no, oh, yeah, no, Venusaur was from the woods. I just committed to it super early. 4471. You're in the right range. Just absolutely useless items. Yo, we got beeps. Beeps, I say we got beeps. Whose beeps were these? These were Chopin's beeps. Chopin, we've located your beeps. 3,181 seconds on those. We're still waiting on Staxes. Venusberg is from the woods is crazy. What would the WIR think? They'd be like, hey man, don't forget where you come from. That's what he'd say. Alright, cool. If I freeze, we're covered. Yeah, we can battle. I don't care. We have 3 bounces left. Oh, okay. Also, that is a high defense counter Miltank that we are just not gonna mess with ever again. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta go heal. What are these useless items, man? Nothing to heal. Nothing but my base potion. I'm curious of that Miltank, though. That'd have been a fun one to play with. Yeah, we're low PP across the board. My son! My son is Earthquake! Uh-oh, I've been stopped. Stab tackle on a Porygon? That's crazy. Only one move to hit him with. Having a high power Spec A move is just really nice to have. Porygon colors look kind of weird in this gen. Yeah, the sprites were a little different in Gen 3. The color schemes always seem to look a little off to me as too. Okay. Next special, okay. Could come in clutch. We're hoping we get something good at that level 22 point. WPP Max. That's probably going to go on Bouncer Psychic. If I'm being completely honest. Whatever Psychic can't kill is getting bounced or Fury Cuttered. I should go heal. I'm also gonna go get the Fisherman now. Because now we're facing all the one Pokemon level 15ers. So just get him out of the way. We'll just start with... Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Okay, he missed. Scary, scary. Wow. Alright. Yeah, that is a high attack Shuckle. Air cutter and high jump kick. Oh, there was a Chansey out here? Damn, these woods were... Wait, hang on. What are these spawns? Dude, this was a goated Petalburg Woods. And we just caught the first thing that we couldn't run away from. Insane. Yeah, I would have been excited to see what Drought Meganium would have looked like, but... find out later. Ah, he's fast! He's got more than 20 speed. We have to test Psychic. Okay, good. I'm gonna mark low speed F then. Level away from 22. Damn, they got a Shazam out here? It's crazy. Yeah, I gotta figure out what that PP max is gonna go on. It's either Psychic or Bounce. I feel like Psychic, we get more mileage out of Psychic, but the finite amount of bounces is kind of crazy. Oh my god, stab Mega Kick. Okay, 22 is... Yeah, I mean, we take it. We take it over Block. Yeah, it's a dark move. It's not gonna see a lot of mileage, unfortunately, but... alright, I gotta go heal. Roxanne's coming up here in a little bit, barring we get through these last two battles. Got a Dugong out here? Intimidate Dugong. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's fast. Alright, get me out of here. Have to test Psychic. We're lucky we haven't seen any Steel types yet. That is high defense Glalie. We're gonna be clicking. Oh my god! Okay. Oh, W! W Volt Absorb! Next move's at 29. That's gonna do it for battles. Tell me, chat. Can Venusberg, the Venusaur, beat Roxanne? Prediction has started. Wager your bench shares. Are you a believer? Are you a doubter? We got a paralyzed heal. We're looking for maybe one more heal. Let's see. It's an upgrade. Our only heal is a single potion, chat. That's what we're working with. That's crazy. We have one potion. We got 100 doubting. Do we have any believers? If we get one believer, and the poll remains intact. Yeah, 45 seconds left on that, folks. Get your picks in. And then we will begin. Ooh. We got some people streaming tonight. And then we will get started on the gym. Is live tonight. Fun. I think Raffle's still live, if I'm not mistaken. He may have wrapped up early already. But, yeah. 10 seconds left, folks. Get those picks in. We got 800 believing. That's exciting. Very exciting. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, wait. I need to get my gym battle playlist up. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Gym playlist. There we go. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Drib, welcome in. Folks, per the rules of the Kaizo Ironmon, we cannot leave the gym until we defeated all trainers in the gym, including the gym leader at the end of it. There are 3 trainers before Roxanne, 5 Pokemon total, and then Roxanne's got 5 level 20s and level 24 Ace. Holding an Oranberry, access to 2 potions. Guys, we got a Venusberg. We do not hit any steel types, but we're going to try. Let's lock in. Okay. Uh-oh, that's not good. Also a psychic. There's our steel type. Okay, if he's gonna use that, I'm just gonna Fury Cutter. Oh, dicey. Spoink. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Oh my wood. Oh my wood. Well, no better time than now. Oh my wood. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, we got a level. I'm just gonna bounce it. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! No! Can we get out of this? Ah! Ah! Couldn't even get to Roxanne. That's crazy. Oh yeah, this was that lack of HP, man. We were gonna get Rest at 29, which was illegal, and then Rage at 41. Oh, Sludge at 53. Oh. No Mud Sport, no Giga Drain, no Sky Uppercut. Sky Uppercut would have been really nice, but no. Rock Tomb at 5th Gym. Yeah. 07's Venusaur. 07's. Okay, we had a lot of different options that we simply just did not take a chance on. Ooh. I would have seen Psychic, Mud Slap, Blizzard, and I would have been like, yeah, sure, why not? And it wouldn't have been great. Alright, Meganium. That was the one that I saw, and I'm like, oh, that was gonna be good. It was slow. But it had Sacred Fire. Holy crap. The one I would have caught would have been Light Screen, Sacred Fire, Barrage, Skull Bash. And I would have been like, alright, cool, what's the next move? We would have gotten Silver Wind, I would have been happy. Thundershock would have been great. No Water Spout, though. And then, what was that high defense Miltank? This one I was curious of. Yeah, just nothing offensively, unfortunately, but it was tanking hits for sure. Alright. On to the next seed. Alright. We're back to the lab. Ooh, a Snorlax would be fun. Let's go ahead and pay our doubters. Yeah, Snorlax would be very cool. Protein. Into Surskit. We get Quagsire. With Thick Fat? Okay. Maybe. Next attacker, low speed. Okay. Ow. Yeah, Smelling Salt's just doing more. He just looks like a Bingus. Or she, I guess. She looks like a Bingus. Trying to think of the last time I ever had a Quagsire. Quagsire is a good one for Murph League. Lapras. That'll be a fun one. Definitely go back for that one, that's for sure. Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2. King's Knight, Dig Dug, Chew Man Fu. Harvest Moon. Puzzle Pokemon. Tojim and Neuralin, Panic-On, Funkotron. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, another Palindrome. Into Nidorina, we get Combuskin. Stab Fire Blast. Low Defenses. Magma Armor. Okay. Yeah, use the move. You gotta use them or lose them. This is the Colonel. Can I fit the Colonel? I'm just gonna call it Colonel. Colonel Sanders. If I get a nice move at level 7 Evo run, potentially. That's 2 gyms I gotta get past with this thing, but Fire Blast Rock Slide's a good start for sure. I would absolutely work with this, because the HP's fine enough that, like, I don't know, it's also tough because all my moves are low accuracy. So it's a bit tricky, but we'll see. Gotta get past his Nidorino. Give us Earthquake. If we get any move like that, we are cooking. Well, we're faster, and they have Hydro Cannon. And you know what? Sometimes it's just how it shakes out. The Colonel, weak to water. But we stay labbing, chat. We stay labbing. Lava Cookie. Alright. Igglybuff into Unknown? Damn. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that Sonic Boom, though. We might get out of this. Iggly Boom. I would love to get out of the lab with this. That would be so fun. We just gotta survive one turn. Oh my god, it's an Aggron. Chat. Okay. I was about to say, holy crap. Get out of the lab with a 1-star. That's got to be like an Xbox achievement for sure. Dennis, welcome in. 22 cow-looking camera ups. I'm gonna tell you, Houndour is a fun Evo run if you get the chance. Love to hit an Evo with that. On Panamon getting their 20th cow-looking camera ups. So at least if we win, we get to see the Evo. True, it is a friend Evo. Might get something good out of it. Oh, I've been trapped. Okay, I can't kill it. That's the one rule, but I can put it to sleep and outlast it. Nope, he's gonna crit Blizzard me. Sad times at the El Royale. Yeah. But hey, that's the lab. Okay, into Jolteon, we get Love Disc. Okay, holding the PP up and Speed Boost. That's definitely something. Not bad, not bad. Shout out Nujabes. Ooh, Kangaskhan would be fun. Ah! Ah! Let me out! Let me out! No! Okay. a couple good options here. Spadef is pretty good. Not anymore. Ugh, gotta find a way out of this. I hate getting stuff that's slow. That's always a nuisance to me. Alright. Alright, Jolteon. Can we get a confusion here? No. Okay. How about a confusion now? No. On to the next. Carbos. Okay. Into Metagross, we get Sableye. Might be able to lock it move-wise. Also, hang on. Chat. That is a huge power Sableye, and because it's BST 380, it's legal. So we are relying heavily on Vital Throw here. This is I repeat, this is a legal Vital Throw, or a legal huge power. If we can beat the Metagross off the rip, I'm going to be so excited. And when you get a huge power run that's like legal, you have to try it, right? Oh, come on. Stacks, we've located your beeps. Stacks, that was 5,472 seconds on those beeps. You've been located. Congratulations. My rival son. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Damn, what could have been. Said we had to go up against some Metagross. Tough day in the lab. Alright, into Spearow we get... Suicune Run! Suicune Run! Only legal because we have it favorited! What do we got? Okay, we can work with Meteor Mash Sludge. We can work with that. We can't be burned! Chat, we can't be burned! Chat, we can't be burned! Oh my god. Okay, everybody. Swiney. Yeah. Great yes, absolutely fantastic nature. Swiney Shikun. I'll take the Spadef on it. I'll take the defensive stats. And the low speed. I don't care. God, we have to get out on this one. I've been in the habit of wanting to name them Nazreed, just because this evokes the same aura as Nazreed. But, alright, come on. Come on. We just gotta hit a meteor match. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's alive. Oh, my God. Sludge. Get it out of here. That's it. We're out of the lab, chat. We're out of the lab. We're gonna keep the hype music going. We're gonna keep the lock-in going. Gotta caps lock it if we're calling it Nas Reed. We renaming ball. It's Swiney. It's Swiney. We're keeping... That's... Swiney's a really good bit. Swiney Shikun. That's a very old inside joke. The next Suicune will be named Nas Reed, though. There's no pivoting at this point. It's just go. No reason to even look at a pivot. Okay, that's a sludge. Okay, let's get everything rearranged here. Oh my god. W crit. Holy crap. W crit. That was so scary, chat. That was so scary. Shed coverage? We do need shed coverage. We are looking for that. Okay, let's go get all of our items. We got just enough speed to probably get through this patch here safely. Oh, I need balls, too. Ah, I'll get those in a sec. Big mushroom. Next move at 11. Stab extrasensory. We just don't get levels as quickly, so it's that part of it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. We're not going to be hitting the levels we typically hit. But that's okay. Okay, gotta be mindful of the things that are maybe faster than us. Okay, useless. There's a bay leaf out here, too. Oh, I'm thinking of a previous seed. Never mind. W heal powder. W PP up. That might just go straight on to Meteor Mash. But we'll use it in a pinch. Alright. Not what I'm looking for. Those misses are going to be brutal. That first attack boost we get off of Meteor Mash is going to hit like crack. hammer ball. Wait, I have more items to sell. Sell, 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 sell. Pokeballs until we get shed coverage. Okay, Zapdos. Cool. Alright, level 11. I will take Pound. And I think I'm going to take it over Thunder Punch. Yeah, I'm going to take it over Thunder Punch. We do not get anything out of that move. Alright, next move at 21. Oh god, that's a long time away. Okay. Yeah, we just aren't a special attacker in any facet. Yeah, it's just every 10 levels. That's fun. That's so fun. Yeah, PP up's gonna be going on to Meteor Mash for sure. It's a pretty good attack on that Umbreon. Ooh, there it is. I'll just pound here. Oh my god, okay. Move this off the playlist. This is not what I want to listen to. Steel types are scary. Poison types are kind of scary. Okay, that's everybody. We are severely lower level than usual. Does Pound have a chance at flinch? No, it does not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we need an attack boost here. Okay, luck. Okay. Alright. We cannot be burned. Oh my god. What a beast. What an absolute beast, man. Okay. Well, that was something. My two shiny hunts in Emerald right now going up against each other there. Still sludge. Okay, it's gonna be like that. I'm gonna mark high defense. And we just keep critting, man. That's awesome. think it might be too late for calcium. I'd rather those stats go into something else at this point. Oh! 2 calciums. It's the one I don't need. That would have been a little helpful for Thunder Punch, but I'd rather have Charm over Thunder Punch on this spread. Yeah, I'll take an Oran Berry. That's fine. Heal's a heal. Yeah, we can battle him. That's a high defense. That's a stab tri-attack. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Can I get a poison? What are we doing here, dude? W crit. Alright. We're gonna run into the same problem as Venusaur. There's no heals going into the gym. Luckily our defenses are a little better. Speed's a little better too. Not great, but it's better. Nope. Start with a sludge. So Meteor Mash should kill. But be tough to tell. Ooh, that's very high defense. And Thunder on top of that. Just keep getting those attack boosts when we need them. Damn, only level 16. We definitely don't get levels as fast. That's for sure. No! Okay, alright, hang on. Woo, thank God we've got some HP. Holy crap. Oh, this is much better. Alright. Scary. Oh my god. Alright. Whooper, counter Whooper. Noted. very, very, very scary. I'm going to see that in the gym, and I'm not going to have an answer for it. Thunder Punch wouldn't have even helped there. Faster. I am Confucian. No! Cool. Scary, scary, scary. I don't... Unless we get some high XP yields, it's gonna be like we're gonna be walking into Roxanne or mid-Roxanne when we get our next move, which is very, very scary. I'm gonna go get the Fisherman now. This thing hits so hard for a level 18. Yeah, that's what the 580 BST does. It's kind of how they balance them out too, is the fact that they just do not get as much XP per fight. That's why I honestly think with Kaizo Ironmon, they should just make them all legal. Because, like, it's so hard to get levels on them. But yeah, the only way I'm able to play the Suicune is because I have it as a favorite. Okay, boss, I stayed up too late last night, so I'm gonna lurk and crash. Here's hoping Swiney makes the run. Totally understandable, Chopin. Get some sleep. You got the new work schedule coming up soon, so best to start doing that. But yeah, get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. What are your top 5 mons under the allowed BST outside of legendaries? Under the allowed BST outside of legendaries. I like running for Alligator. For Alligator, Scizor. Cladle's not even, like, Cladle's a favorite, but it's not optimal. I like Walrein. Any water type is good. Any water type is good because all you need is just high Spadef, and then you can tank it without having to worry about super effective attacks. I like any mono dark type, so I like Umbreon a lot. Because Dark's only weaknesses in this gen are Bug and Fighting, and those are both physical. Normal types are good too. I like a Porygon 2 or a Blissey. I like the normal types, yeah. I'll run any normal, dark, or water type, honestly. It's kind of where I've settled. Oh, this is an interesting one. This is just Pound. Low defense, hell yeah. Okay, he lowered my attack though, so that's not very cash money. Oh my god. Two levels away. 2 more chances at getting some more heals. Have to test Sludge. Faster. Ah! Got out of it. Alright. What about Houndoom or the dual typing makes it a no-no? By by giving it the fire typing, it's fine taking on the rock weakness. It doesn't like the water weakness, because then the SPDF then matters. So that's the idea behind that. Okay, let me get a prediction going here, chat. Can Swiney, the Suicune, beat Roxanne? 2 minutes on the clock. Go ahead and get your wagers in. I'll try to run a Houndoom, though. Houndoom's still a cool Pokemon. It's a 500 bait BST Pokemon. It's still really cool. Lacks incense. Alright, so all we've got for heals are a potion and an orange berry, so we're not doing much better than the last one. Sometimes you just can't find these early heals, and that can definitely hold you back. We did already get Fisherman. Yeah, folks, get your predictions in. I'm just gonna sell some items here, and then we'll be good to go. Still don't have shed coverage, which is scary. Yep. We could sell the calciums, realistically. Nah, we'll keep them just in case. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... all of them. And then... we're just gonna pop that onto Meteor Mash. Healed, we're good to go. $12 seconds left. Last chance for predictions. Alright. Per the rules of the Kaizo Ironmon, we cannot leave the gym until we defeated all trainers at the gym, including the gym leader at the end of it. 3 trainers, 5 Pokemon before Roxanne. She's got 5 level 20s and a level 24 Ace holding an Orange Berry, access to 2 potions. We've got a Suicune, and it's a pretty good one. Checking in while in ads, the Suicune is sick. It's sick. Our heal bag, not so much. Welcome in, Raffle. Let's see what we can do. We took this out with Pound last time. Intimidate's not ideal. Oh, gross. Okay. Hopefully Sludge is enough. Actually, no, I should Meteor. Yeah, limit damage. Level away. Level away from our next move. This is what it's all about. Ratatata. Even though the levels aren't matching up as usual now, once you get mid-game, you'll catch up. Exactly. It's just getting over these early humps. So if we can get out of this gym, that's going to be massive. Just unsure about that. But yeah, attack stats just excellent on this thing. Okay. Reasonably unscathed. Let's do this. We're gonna snooze ads. Whoa, Roxanne with a nose pass? That's crazy. Yo, can we get the attack boost? Oh my god, that was a crit, and we're missing our meteor matches. Help. Attack boost? No. Attack boost? Let's go! Let's go! +1? Okay, level 21 is... no. Sludge to save PP. Okay, that's fine. We can pound here. Booshed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me just consult. Nah, it's just gonna use it again. But we have to, right? Can't afford this damage. Mark high defense while I'm here. I just gotta hit it. Okay. 11 damage off of submission. It's in range. Oh, it missed. We snapped out. Poison? Oh, okay. Oh my god, not the crit. Okay. Dude, we gotta go for heal here, right? Ouch. Ouch. That's fine. Beautiful. Last one. It's for all the marbles. Okay. No! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Oh my god.
Hepatitis, see you later!
TM guesses in the chat, folks. TM guesses in the chat. We got a Dragon Dance from Raffle. What TM is Roxanne gonna give us?
The only difference was I was doing real good, yeah. I was styling out there like a champion, yeah.
Drib's gonna go Facade. I will take... What do I like? I'll take Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball would be amazing. Dragon Dance would be superb if we got that. But yeah, I'm gonna go Shadow Ball. Holy crap, man. Oh, it took everything to get that one. TM39 is last chance on guesses, chat. Last chance. No! 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 Oh, we are still shed coverless. Oh my lord. Alright, it's okay. That's okay. Jesus. Hey, you know what? I'm not even gonna complain. We're here. That's all that matters. Got more items coming up. Get to find an HM friend. It's gonna be this Gardevoir. Easy. I just need you to have a normal ability, and then we're good. Sandville, easy. Wow, that's a really good move pool. That's a really good move pool. Alright, chat, we got ads starting here. I'll see you guys after 3 minutes of ads. W full heal. There's a world where we do not get out of that battle. I'm glad we are not in that world. Everything had to work perfectly. And it did. And we got a wild Beedrill for the event. Be sure to get yourself a Beedrill, chat. Next move at 31. We're getting all these interesting items that don't heal me. It's a bit concerning, to say the least. But hey, we have Meteor Mash, that's all that matters. We are off playlist. Let me go ahead and go to... There we go. Alright. Next grunt fight. The trainer battles are going to catch up speed-wise to me, though. I'm worried about that a little bit. Okay, we're faster. Super low defense. Love that. We're going to try, We're going to try a sludge on that next time. I like that Clefables are not an issue. Because I feel like every other seed I play, Clefables are an issue. Alright, next up is the rival fight. The rival is just a stronger level than us. That's just what it is. Alrighty. Yeah, it's just the rival fight now. Some heals, a dire hit, and an X attack would be nice for Brawly. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Alright, everybody knows that's Big B. Attack boost. Not for us. Level 24, though. There's the attack boost. Alright, easy rival. Now it is time to get... Well, we got one more battle. One more battle. We need all the XP we can get, so I'm going to feint my partner. Okay, the Bellsprout used that. Gone. Easy. Alright. Now we got like 10 items before Brawly, so let's see if we can get enough. Nope. So sell. Iron! Pop that now. Ether, cool. So sell. Okay, so not quite my tempo. All right, 3 items on the beach, 3 items in the cave. That's what we're playing to. Ooh, smoke ball. Don't mind if I do. Test out some sludge. Oh, these are just not cutting it, man. Can't burn me. Deoxys. Intimidate Deoxys. That is not very cash money, if I'm going to be completely real. But good XP. I'll take it. Alrighty. How'd Venusberg die? Died before we got to Roxanne. But we've got a Suicune now. And it's really good. Ooh, Drizzle for Alligator. What could have been? We're only allowed to run this Suicune because we listed it as a favorite. Damn, they got Tyranitar's down here? That's crazy. Two more items. Two more items, Chet. Nope. If this is what I'm expecting, we are going into Brawly with no heals. Damn, this cave's kind of stacked. Last item. No heals going into Brawly. I repeat, no heals going into Brawly. Let's go ahead and guide our next poll. Can Swiney the Shikun beat Brawly? I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock here, Chet. So once we get out of the cave, we will start getting prepped for that battle. Might have to pull up the guide for Brawly. Haven't gotten to Brawly in a while. Last stream, I didn't even make it past Roxanne. But yeah, we are severely underleveled, so we gotta find a way out of this fight. We got 100 Ben chairs doubting. With 45 seconds left, is anybody a believer in no heals Suicune? I don't blame you if you aren't. Double drop. Gardevoir in. Ooh. Let me pull up the thing again. The guide. I haven't had to look at this in a while. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the music changed. Alright. Per the rules of the Kaizo Ironmon, we cannot leave the gym until we defeated all trainers in the gym, including the gym leader at the end of it. There are 6 trainers before Brawly. Each of them have 1 level 21. Brawly has 5 level 26s and a level 30 ace, access to a citrus berry and 2 super potions. We have a Suicune, no heals, and a dream. Let's rock. Let's do this. Cold rock. Lovely start. It's faster. That's fun. Wait, Imprison worked. What move did he trap? Maybe Pound? Interesting. I've never seen the Imprison animation go up before. It's gonna be a sludge. Faster. That's a lot of HP, but that's no defense. Beautiful. Back-to-back fights. Sandstream is gross. Okay. Yeah, we can pound. Okay. Just be faster. Sweet. 26. Hold a fish. Lovely. Sludge is the GOAT. Non-contact physical moves are so nice. So nice. Not risking it. We're just mashing. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. We have to mash. I come to play the cold rock stuff. Alright. 5 level 26 is a level 30. Ace is holding Citrus Berry, 2 super potions. Yeah, I'm gonna check my bag one more time. We do have an X attack. We probably will. We have to. Could even look into a guard spec as well. Yeah. Yeah, this feels like an appropriate thing to X attack on. Oh! Let's just, where's my heal powder? Let's just get rid of that. What are we... Oh, wait, no. I have the Chesto Berry. Fuck you. Attack boost. Oh boy. Alright. Oh boy. Attack boost? No. I'm gonna Meteor Mesh again, yeah, because he's gonna heal. Attack boost? Yes! Okay, we're +2. That's a sludge. That's the ace. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Three left. We just have to be faster. Okay. +3. Come on. Come on. One more, one more, one more. Let's go, baby! Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Oh, wow. That's the team. That's crazy. Oh, man. Swiney Shiku's still rocking it, dude. High octane gameplay. Hell yeah,
bro!
Hell yeah! Oh my god. Dude, we're past Brawly. This has legs now. Alright. TM guesses in the chat. TM guesses in the chat. I'm gonna stick with Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is like the most ideal move we could get. Drib's gonna go cross chop. Fighting coverage is very good too. I'm still looking for that shed coverage. Can we pay the believers? Ha! I'm gonna take Swan's money. Swiney Shikun. It's a really old bit on the channel. Sam the Swan's gonna go Water Pulse. Alright. Shadow Ball, Cross Chop, Water Pulse. What do we got? It is... I think I have to take that. Well, okay. We have to see if we even learn it. Shit, man. Shit, man. I think we have to learn that. No one bet against me? Yeah, but you doubted. It's 100 bench chairs, you're fine. Yeah, dude, I haven't used Charm at all. We're just gonna run that. Gave us a star off that. I'm gonna pop those calciums now, too. Damn, we got no boosts off of that. That's messed up. That's not very... That's fucked up. What a fucked up day. I need every bench chair. Oh, chat, we're in Slateport City. I cannot believe we are here right now. Ooh, burn heal, if only that applied. No mold breaker in this gen. X defense, pretty cool. The horrible, no good, fucked up day. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, chat. That's the heals we need. Freshwater, excellent work. A fantastic move. Muck, Guys, did you know that if you spell muck backwards, it spells free Twitch sub with Amazon Prime? Got the boost. No other move to click. Sandstream Laron's pretty cool. And double boost. I cannot believe we're here. I've never made it this far with a Suicune. All my Suicunes that I've gotten, I've just like stubbornly tried to make work, and they just did not have the spread. Frickinator, welcome in. 5 cow looking camera ups in your pasture. That's pretty cool. How you doing? Oh, we ran out of, hang on, let me reset the playlist here, chat. We're gonna go to chill music for a little bit. We're past Brawly, which is like, we get to like relax just a little bit, which is nice. Is this Murphmon or Ironmon? Murphmon, that tournament has concluded. We are now back to playing regular Kaizo Ironmon. Dragon Rage Breloom, scary. And it's fast. No, this is Kaizo Ironmon Emerald, so we are adhering to the regular rule set, which is the fact that we are even past Brawly is such a big deal. I cannot overstate it. I cannot understate it. That's, yeah. Had to think about that for a second. Oh shoot, how'd you do in the finish of the tournament? I did well. I finished 11th out of like 23 people, and because I finished in the top 12, I got tournament points. So I was very happy about that. Dude, W para. No, I do not have to pivot in this. This is regular Kaizo Ironmon Emerald. If I were playing Super Kaizo Ironmon Emerald, I would have to pivot at the midway point. But I get to run this Suicune the entire way. So I'm very excited about this. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. Thank you, Frick. How have you been? Did Timmy stream tonight? Hell yeah, wah, man. Let's test out a sludge. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that all of the trainers? Yeah, I'm thinking that's all the Twainas. Alright, Soda Pop Shack is a dungeon. Once I enter, cannot leave until I've defeated everybody. Pivoting cringe, no story continuity. True. So true. First Latias we've seen. Uh-oh. Latinas. Ah! I'm confused by Latinas. Oh, that is not very cash money. This is not cash money at all. What? Huh? Oh. Crit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm good. Timmy did not. He was in Florida. He comes back to streaming tomorrow. Hell yeah. Glad Timmy's coming back. I need to tune into more of his streams. Dude, we got so lucky against the Latinas. We also have a new move coming up in the level. It's kind of a big deal. And then once we win this, we get 6 soda pops. And our heal bag is saved. Let's test a pound. Latinos? Alright, that is a soda pop shack clear. Let's do this. In the same dungeon? Crazy. Chad, I might be needing to take a snack break sometime soon. I'm probably going to time it with the ads, which aren't in like a half hour, so plenty of time. Alright, we got a fight coming up. Back-to-back fights. So level 24, and then the second guy is 2 level 23s. I crush his seat up. That's a sludge. Actually, no, we can test T-Bolt here. Hell yeah. This will always be a mash. Alright. Grunt clears. We get to go north. And we get a rare candy coming up too. Oh dude, we're just a tad short of our next move. Cool. Alright. Let's see. So we'll heal. We still do not have Shedinja coverage, which is very scary. And I just have a feeling it's coming up soon. So let's be very careful. I'm sure you answered this a million times, but what does the WP stand for in your name? It stands for, well, it stands for whatever you want it to be, but it originated from a Pokemon MD video, a Hita Fajita video, which is like just using like heat sets on Pokemon Showdown. And in that video, he was playing with a Beartic, and it was like a really heat set that was like utilizing a Pokemon that's usually never good. So he would like get kills with it. Oh, Dynamic Punch? I think we have to take that, right? That's fighting. That's a fighting move. Like that's a no-brainer. We have to take this. I'm not worried about. I'm gonna get rid of Pound. We're gonna go D-Punch. It was a blunder video, but Pokemon MD's phrase was it. It was every time he would get a kill, he'd be like, "Oh, dude, they got nothing for a well-played Beartic," and that was like a running joke in my friend group, which Sam the Swan is part of. And that slowly just adopted into like a username for me, and turned that into my Twitch. So I actually have not answered that question very often. I think a few people have asked that. But yeah, well played is what it stands for. It can also be weakness policy Beartic if you feel so inclined, but yeah, well played. Trying to think of like what else WP could mean. Pokemon is an incredible battler. Yeah, once he made his way over to the battle, the draft leagues, dude was absolutely cooking. Oh, okay. Double dittoed? Double dittoed on a Wednesday night? Blunder, Pokegame, and Chimpact are a funny trio. Oh yeah, dude, they're a fun crew. I used to watch a lot of their videos when I was in high school, and then just never got around to it again. We can bypass the twins because I don't have my TM friend, HM friend. Sorry. Minen is faster. Noted. It was a shit mon in a team, and the joke was usually, well played, Beartic does nothing against this guy. And Pokemon said, what about a well... Oh, he said, well, Beartic does nothing against this guy. And Pokemon said, well, what about a well-played Beartic? Yeah, man, they just got nothing for a well-played Beartic. What can I say? CTC, CBB, the GOATs. Who was the one that played a ton of Gen 3? BK something? Blanking on the name. It's a level 8 Venusaur. Traced my water veil. Get away from me, dude. PK Sparks. No, it's like BKC. BKC did all the videos on like Gen 3 OU. He's a fun watch. Damn, that's a kill? Alright. Noting that. Alright, we're gonna need our HM friend here. Let's get these items, these battles. Timer ball. First Mew. And it's got Intimidate. Why do all of the mythicals have Intimidate? That's kind of rude, if I'm going to be honest. Did you ever watch the Tem60 beat someone from the OU Council? I forgot who. With the Lechonk? I've never seen that, actually. This is just a sludge. Okay, I'm gonna mark low defense. Low defense, low speed. Very nice. And then we'll get these twins out of the way. Oh, wait, I should have left those twins. I forgot. You're supposed to save these for something later. Oh no, wait, I need to faint. Sorry, Queen. Alright, let's give the dynamic punches the old college try, huh? Well, okay, let's test the Spadef first. Okay, good Spadef. And resist, obviously, but... Okay, cool, we'll just hit dynamic punch. That's great. That's amazing! Yeah, I did not mean... I forgot that I'm supposed to save that fight for later. Alright, I want to get this item, I want to battle this trainer, I want to get that item over there, and then we'll do Trick House. Not much better. Have you ever seen the lavas crash out? No, I haven't. Unfortunate doesn't begin to describe my series. No, I don't know. I don't know about the lavas crash out now. Ooh, a wild muck. Did you know, chat, that if you spell muck backwards, it spells free Twitch sub with Amazon Prime? W citrus berry. Yeah, dog, it's nearly midnight. That's crazy. I'm going to make myself a PBJ in about 20 minutes, and that's going to absolutely hit. Based. Okay, this is another dungeon, chat. We cannot leave until we defeated it or just given up on it. And we only get to beat the Trick Master once. We are not allowed to face him again later. Okay, Sandstream, you gotta stop with that. Paralysis, you gotta stop with that. Guys, what are we doing here? That should be enough, please. Oh my god, how are we still here? Alright, we got paralyzed heals, right? Is this the file that I have them on? Nope, those are all from a different one. That's Alright, do we play this out with the paralysis and save our full heal? That full heal is going to be kind of useful. Yeah, I think we just play it out. I might regret this, but we'll see. It's better than poison. I will say that. Does the J in your PBJ stand for jelly or jam? It's technically jelly, yeah. That's my favorite one to pull out. Is like, oh, do you guys even know the difference between like jelly and jam? And then I got somebody to be like, I've always heard that like jam is this consistency or is like sourced from here, and then jelly is only from this. And then I like listened to them like completely explain the whole analysis of it, and then at the end of it, I was like, you can't jelly this dick in your butt. Classic chat, classic. Yo, Rock Tomb, what is this, Bush League? Level 34. Alright. I like to put Nutella on my my PB&Js as well. Uh-oh. Okay, we got the boost. We just need to kill this. That's gotta stop. You've got sludge too? At 2, Brute? Ooh, there's a Nutella emote? That's amazing. Alright, that is a Trick House clear. Which means we do get a rare candy. We will use this strategically. Alright, next is the rival fight. It's a Frenzy emote. That's a fun one. I like it. As a fan of Nutella, I approve. Alright, let's do this. Bloom, the weed Pokemon. Boost? Ooh, we've got a target. Thunderbolt time. He's faster too. Is this the ace? Did the ace evolve from Spearow to Mantine? Nope. Oh, no, it did. It did. Okay. Okay, Snorlax is faster than me. Okay, gross. No defense. No defense whatsoever. Alright. Good work, team. Good work. Alright, we're gonna do a reorganize of our bag here. We got a lot of unnecessary items. We're still looking for shed coverage. Okay. Toss. 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 Everything else can stay. Cool. And then, not sell, buy. $50 repels. Boom, 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 boom. New item, Pokeball. Another one in my collection. Gross. Speed boost. Gross, man. Spore Magneton. I need you to outgrow this. Okay. Driving home and the Me Channel music started and then I hit a dead zone and I thought you skipped this banger for a second. No, I could not. I could never. Oh, great. You've got Needle Arm. That's fantastic. Dog. Dog! I'm gonna lose it. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to test Meteor Mash on that. I cannot be relying on Dynamic Punch. Scary, scary. Yeah, we need a more reliable move than Dynamic Punch. Never skip the Me Channel music. Trying to wake up Suicune by yelling "dog" is amazing. That was unintended too. I say that to everything that I need to wake up. That is very funny. I agree. Okay, let's start with a Sludge. Sweet. Gonna just continue to pound that home with Sludge. Okay. It's the Meteor Mash. Why is the stone hard? Yeah, we got a Wild Vibrava. Exciting. Banger. No great balls for me. Start with the sludge. Ooh, might have some pretty good defense. We'll try a Thunderbolt next time just to be safe. A Nugget. It's nice. I don't have to think about like saving like XP anywhere. I don't have to worry about like a pivot midway through. It's just Suicune. It's amazing. First Typhlosion. We're faster. That's some pretty high HP if I do say so myself, but seems to be low defense. Oh, hee hee ho hee. Oh, hee ho hee ho. Hee ho, hee ho hee ho. Yo ho, hee ho yo. Yep, our farthest run was a Feraligatr named Bonesaw. Signature move, Bone Meringue. That thing was an absolute killer. Went to Tate and Liza's gym. 3 flying types. 3 flying types, all high defense. And I was just like, well, my child. Damn, I thought that would do more. Yeah, Thunder Punch was one of our early attacks. I was like, we will sub that for pound, because that literally does nothing for us. Faster. Rip Bonesaw, man. I miss Bonesaw. Bonesaw was such a movement on our channel. Such a movement that we've got, like, sound alerts, emotes. But, if Suicune can get the job done, we might be cooking. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself, though. But not being able to be burned is really nice. Just like some Person Berries and stuff, too, though. Sludge is, like, really carrying us, though. It's kind of nice to see. Brother. Brother, ew! The Max Elixir! Save that for the Elite Four. The Mudslap. Oh, I did not mean to click that move. Oh, now I know it has bounce. No fairy types in this gen. Bastard. Yeah, that would have killed. Charm and bulk up? Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Oh, I gotta get the bike. Alright, it is Wally time. What is your level 26? Lodi Colo. And we have a move for it. High HP, low defense. Alright, we're going to leave the double battle here at the top. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. It was a graveyard smash. Okay, important to one-shot the first 3 Pokemon. Because if one of them uses Perish Song, it's all ogre. Reggie Ice. Yeah, we can T-Bolt, see what happens. Yeah, that's what I expected. Let me try it out. High HP, low speed def. We'll test it out later on a higher level. Quad resist poison. I haven't thought about that. It's interesting. Oh good, a Miracle Seed. We'll test out a Thunderbolt if you're gonna intimidate me. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna mark Will Spadef. 2 levels away from our next move. Exciting times at the El Royale, chat. Hey, Aaron. Test it out. Not so much. We'll do Sludge next time. And Dragon Fang. Alright. A lot of useless items, unfortunately. Test out a Thunderbolt. Actually, no, I shouldn't have tested here. Never mind. I'm going to mark low HP, though. Oh, yeah, I remember you. You were the youngster gatekeeper. Alright, cleared the route. Some of these. No testing here. Paralyze Heal. I like that one. The Repel, nice. Red Flute. Okay. Alright, we are northbound. I did not mean to use that. Got some hidden double battles gotta avoid. Faster this time. Chat, we've got ads starting here in a minute. After this battle, I am going to step away and we're going to take a little bit of a break here. I gotta get some food in me. And then we will be back to continue this run. I don't know how late I'm going to go, honestly, but... yeah, we're gonna... Here, I'm gonna heal real quick, and then we're gonna... We're gonna get in position for this. Alright. PBJ and Nutella break. Yes, sir. That's what it is. You know it. I might throw a cheese stick in there, too. You never know. You gotta keep them guessing, chat. Alright, ads are gonna start here in a second. I'll see you guys after the ads. I'll leave you with some JoJo Fi.